"41 innocent lives were lost in one of Tamil Nadu's deadliest political tragedies." Months later, now as Chief Minister Vijay returned to Karur with tears in his eyes, questioned the police, blamed the previous government, announced a memorial for the victims, but his speech has now sparked a massive political war. The DMK has hit back with explosive allegations of its own. So what exactly happened? Here's the full story. Nearly 10 months after the devastating Karur stampede that claimed 41 lives, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister C Vijay returned to Karur for the first time after taking office. His visit wasn't just another political event, it was deeply emotional. Before addressing the gathering, Vijay met into his families of those who lost their loved ones and handed over government job appointment orders to eligible family members as a part of the relief package announced by the state government. The Madras High Court had earlier allowed the appointments to go ahead, while directing that they remain temporary until further legal proceedings are completed. Addressing the gathering, Vijay admitted that despite becoming Chief Minister, there is one incident he has never been able to move on from. In his words, no matter how great a height a man reaches in life, certain pains and wounds in the heart cannot be forgotten. More than anything else, the pain and the wound that affected me the most is the Karur incident. Calling it the deepest wound of his political journey, Vijay became visibly emotional as he remembered those who died. But the speech soon turned into sharp questions aimed at the authorities. Vijay questioned the police handling the event and asked, "Who is responsible for all this? Who gave the orders? People, I ask you, was adequate police protection provided for such a huge crowd?" The Chief Minister claimed that before another public program in Perambalur, police had advised him to cancel the event because of crowd concerns. However, according to Vijay, no such warning was given before the Karur meeting, despite the massive turnout. Recalling the day the tragedy happened, he said, "After finishing the Namakal meeting, when we were coming in Karur, couldn't the Karur police have alerted us? They could have cancelled the meeting if they felt the crowd could not be controlled. They had every right to do so. Instead, they brought us to the venue. I believed them completely and even thanked the police officers that day. I never imagined such a tragedy would happen." Vijay maintained that he trusted the police to manage the crowd, but later found himself being blamed for the tragedy. Perhaps the most emotional moment came when he remembered the children who lost their lives. Holding back tears, Vijay said, "If my picture appeared on television, children would smile and call me Vijay Uncle. We lost those innocent children who were like God." Speaking about criticism he received after the tragedy, he added, "Even while I was grieving, people mocked me and blamed me, asking why I had run away and hidden." According to Vijay, no achievement in life can erase the pain of what happened in Karur. He also announced that TVK will build a memorial in Karur to honor the victims. He said, "In order to make the coming generation aware of the conspiracy and the plot against us, so that no one even thinks of another political conspiracy, we announced that a memorial will be built in Karur on behalf of our TVK." However, Vijay's speech has now triggered a fierce political response from the opposition. Former DMK Minister S. Sivasankar accused the Chief Minister of continuing to think like an actor rather than Chief Minister. Addressing reporters, Sivasankar said, "Vijay still has a filmy mindset." He further alleged, "It is inappropriate for a Chief Minister to level allegations against the police department that functions under his own government. Instead of owning up to his party's administrative failures, he has made it a habit to blame others," rejecting Vijay's accusation against the previous DMK government. Sivasankar claimed that tragedy was caused by poor planning by Vijay's own event team and delays in managing the program, not because of failures by the previous administration. The criticism did not stop there. Former DMK Minister V. Balaji also hit back at Vijay. Questioning his conduct during the tragedy, Balaji alleged that while people were collapsing in large numbers, Vijay merely threw water bottles at crowd, asking for ambulance to be brought in, and continued with his speech instead of personally helping those affected. Balaji also questioned for allegedly leaving from Tiruchirappalli airport on a private aircraft after being informed about their deaths, instead of immediately visiting the victims. He wrote, "The people of Karur knew who really ran away." Balaji further praised the DMK government, claiming that the former Chief Minister M.K. Stalin and then Deputy Chief Minister Udyanidhi Stalin rushed to Karur, ensured immediate treatment for the injured, comforted grieving families, and supervised rescue operations. Meanwhile, Tamil Mandala Congress President G.K. Vasan took a different stand and said that providing government jobs to the victim families should be viewed as a humanitarian gesture. These are competing political claims. Vijay has blamed inadequate crowd management by the police and questioned the previous administration's role. The DMK has rejected those allegations, saying the tragedy resulted from poor planning by Vijay's own team. The CBI investigation ordered by the Supreme Court after the case was transferred from the state police is still underway. As of now, no final judicial finding has fixed responsibility for the Karur stampede or determined who was legally accountable for the death of the 41 victims. Nearly a year later, the Karur stampede remains one of the biggest political flashpoints in Tamil Nadu. Vijay says he trusted the police and was unfairly blamed. The DMK insists the tragedy resulted from Vijay's own team failures. The truth, however, will ultimately depend on the findings of the ongoing CBI investigations. Until then, the question Vijay himself asked continues to echo across Tamil Nadu. Who is responsible for all this and for the families who lost 41 loved ones? That answer matters far more than any political blame game. This is Simran Keswani and you're watching Times Entertainment.